Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 713. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, it's Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side. Join me on camera, shoot the breeze, say hello, promote your business, your event, whatever. That would be super awesome. And if you share this out so that more people here in Durham can find out what's happening, that would also be awesome. So I do apologize for not doing the show yesterday. I thought I might be going to Catholic Charities food giveaway over there at Lakewood Shopping Center. And I didn't bother to pre-record the show. I was like, should I go? Should I not go? I decided to go. And by then it was too late to record the show. So I apologize. So anyway, I will be interviewing Sue from Catholic Charities real soon so that you can know more about what they do. I will tell you right now that they give away food Wednesdays and Thursdays from 10 until 1, and then Wednesdays also from 5 to 7 in the early evening. And this is at, they're like between, let's see, there's like El Futuro and El Centro Hispano. And then there's Food Lines down there. Then on the other side is the Scrap Exchange. So you know which one I'm talking about. And I was very excited to see that right next door, they're going to have like, remember that big store? It was like a secondhand store years ago. And the Scrap Exchange bought it. But anyway, it's going to be a Lincoln Community Health Center, like I guess a satellite clinic. So that's going to be super exciting. So anyway, let's do the show. Let's start out with the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page, where there are some really great programs and services that are being offered by the city, the county, nonprofits, really great programs. So just go up and down the page and see what pertains to you. Okay, I want to tell you about this Alert Durham. You might already know about it, but let me scroll down to Durham County Emergency Management. So let me scroll down. So here's what you can do. You can sign up for Alert Durham. This is a good way to find out about severe weather, road closings, missing persons, like those Amber Alerts, evacuations of buildings or neighborhoods. And that happens. Remember, we had that, I think it was a gas explosion some years ago, and they had to evaluate. I think the school had to be evacuated, or at least they had to be very careful. And they did have to evacuate some restaurants and local businesses. So anyway, if you sign up for Alert Durham, you can get these notifications. Like I said, weather, road closures, etc. So you can decide how they contact you. So you can decide whether it's going to be on your phone, your mobile phone, if you still have like a home phone, email or text, and then you can choose the order in which you receive notifications. So maybe you prefer not to really be bothered. And so they will maybe send you email first, and then they'll send you a text. And then, you can choose the order. And if you're a little bit more anxious and you want to be called first whenever something's happening, then that's okay. It's up to you. So if you subscribe to a call blocking system, all you have to do is to add the phone number 919-560-0660 to your approved caller list. Oh, one more thing. You can choose, you can have a quiet time. So if you know that you sleep from midnight to 7 or whatever, you can set it so your phone won't go off, at least for Alert Durham, during whatever hours that you set. So go ahead and sign up. It's free. So go ahead and sign up for that. I think it might be a good way to to stay in touch with what's happening, so you can alert your family. You can be the one that people look to, has the updates. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the Durham County Library listing. And I know the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 𝗖𝗜𝗧𝗬 they're going to reopen soon, because they took everything down pretty much in terms of the, they did all the landscaping. And anyway, I'll keep you posted on that. Let's see. The Durham County Libraries are all open until 6. That does include Bragtown. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30. Bragtown reopens at 10 tomorrow. See what's happening at Durham Tech Small Business Center. See what's on the docket for people who want to be entrepreneurs, or who are already entrepreneurs, who want to learn more and do better in their business. Okay, here's some classes that you can attend online, totally for free. So, marketing your business online, part 3, customer acquisition. Don't let the part 3 worry you, but if you're wanting and needing to acquire customers, attend this class from 2 until 3 this afternoon. Click on the link to register. Okay, here's another one, how to start a business, identifying the ABCs. That's going to be from 6 until 8 this evening. Here's another one, LinkedIn for businesses. I keep forgetting about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is like the business version of Facebook. You have your own page, so to speak. You can post videos, pictures, announcements, but people don't want to see like your grandkids and stuff. It's really just for business. So you can learn how to better use it by attending a class this evening from 6 until 8. And last but not least, there's no class tomorrow, by the way. So the last class today, again, from 6 until 8, Advanced Grant Writing Part 2. Very, very super important to know how to write a grant, even if you're not a nonprofit. So that's going to be this evening from 6 until 8. Okay, SCORE has something going on. Let me scroll down to SCORE. SCORE is the Service Corps for Retired Executives. They have webinars, they have classes, in person, online, mentors, totally free, talk over the phone, meet them in person. It's really a great program. So they have free workshops that are online. So let me tell you about the next one. It's going to be today at 1, so you might want to sign up immediately if you want to attend it. It is called Increase Your Sales by Attracting Your Target Market. First, you need to figure out who are you aiming your business at, so to speak, and then try to find out how you can get those people to do business with you. If you need to learn how to do that, the class starts at 1 o'clock, so hurry up and sign up for that. Totally free. Okay, I know school's out, but let's go to the school tools page anyway. Just to let you know, can you believe that Community Math Day is Saturday? Did you know there is such a thing? So here's the thing. Bragtown Baptist Church, 3218 North Roxborough Street, along with MathKind, they're a nonprofit that operate out of Carborough, they will be celebrating Community Math Day at the church, and that will be Saturday from 10 until 1. This is where students in 3rd grade through 10th grade, they are invited to go to the church and have fun with their families. They're going to have hot dogs and snow cones, music, games, etc., etc. You will also have the opportunity to find out what MathKind is all about. It is a nonprofit. They offer math education programs, and these programs merge with the concepts of social justice. How about that? Math and social justice doesn't get better than that. So if you want to find out about this free, fun event, then you can click right there on the school tools page, and then you can register and also find out what's happening. Love that. Okay, let's go to the health page, where, of course, I have your current and updated COVID-19 updates. Let's see. Now, NAMI Durham has something going on today. NAMI, N-A-M-I, that stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So on Thursdays, online, they have the Stress and Anxiety Support Group for African Americans from 7 until 9. This is where Black folks get together, talk about stuff, get it off your chest, get some tips, get some just pointers. It's not a free-for-all. This is a guided conversation, so it's not like people are just complaining. This is a guided conversation where people help each other. Then you can get some really, really good advice. Totally free this afternoon or evening, rather, from 7 until 9. Okay. Let's see what else is on the health page. The American Red Cross is having there's a lot more, but I'm just telling you what's happening today in terms of special events. So it looks like the American Red Cross is having a blood drive, 2 blood drives. Okay, so they are already over there at NCCU, the North Carolina Central University's new student center, 2223 Fayetteville Street. They're already there, and they will be there until 3. So if you could help, they would really appreciate it. American Red Cross will also be at the DoubleTree Hotel. In fact, they're already there. 4810 Page Creek Lane. So they are already there. And again, they will also be there until 3 o'clock. And then tomorrow, they will be at the streets at South Point at 12:30. And I'll tell you about that tomorrow, during tomorrow's show. Okay, let's go to the health events page. Let's go to the top and click on the big blue button, taking us to the health events page. Let's see who's meeting tonight or this afternoon. Okay, it looks like the Duke Dementia Evening Care Partner Support Group. They will be meeting online 6:30 until 8, a totally free meeting run by Duke. Basically, this is for people whose family members or neighbors or whoever they're helping to look after, if they have dementia or Alzheimer's. You can share some tips. You can get some advice, get some resources. Maybe your elderly relative is not sleeping at night. That's really tough. A lot of times when people have dementia or Alzheimer's, they sleep during the day and then keep everybody up at night by pacing and walking around, turning on the TVs real loud. So you can learn how to deal with things like that by going to this meeting. It's online from 6:30 until 8. So click to register. I also have a phone number if you have some questions. Okay, let's go to the Senior Scope page. And let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue. Let us see what's happening. They are downtown. They always have something going on. I was just there the other day. Let's see. Ooh, 2 or 3 things happening tomorrow. Let's see. Let me scroll down to the special events. So it looks like there's going to be a fruits and veggies grab bag. That's going to be tomorrow at the Durham Center for Senior Life from 10 until 11. So you can definitely stop by and get some fresh produce tomorrow, again, from 10 until 11. Let's see what else is happening. Oh, you probably already know this month is National Ice Cream Month. That means every Friday at the Durham Center for Senior Life, this is for seniors only, Ice Cream Social from 2 until 3. I think I'll have to be there tomorrow. Now, when I was in Chicago, I had a community paper also, and it was called the South Side Scoop. My logo was an ice cream cone because I have that much respect for ice cream. So I will probably be at the center tomorrow from 2 until 3. And if you're a senior, I hope to see you there. Love to meet you. So that'll be tomorrow from 2 until 3. Oh, one more thing happening tomorrow. Let me scroll up to the movies. They always have free movies, and that's on Fridays at 12:30. Not only do they screen a free movie, they also have free popcorn. So tomorrow's movie will be something called Uncharted that starts at 12:30. I don't know that one. If you know what Uncharted is all about, then put it in the comments below so I can figure that out. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page. Last page we will be visiting. That's the calendar of events page. Let's go there. I'm going to scroll down to 13. Let's see, 13. There we are. Okay, this is going on right now as we speak. They just started a second ago. Boxyard RTP, they have a multi-instrumentalist, Eric, hope I said that right, AARIK, which must be the world's coolest way, most creative way of spelling Eric. So Eric Duncan will be there. This is called Taking Back Tuesday. It's a live concert series. So he's already started. So it's from noon until 2. Free admission. And of course, you're sitting outside. Beautiful weather, of course. You'll be surrounded by food and beverages because there's venues right there on the spot. So you don't have to skip lunch. So head out there if you can. And if you're interested in performing, I do have an email address so that you can contact them and see if you can be chosen to take the stage for a future event. New Visions of Africa restaurant at 1306 Fayetteville Street. They will be giving away free meals to people in need from 3 until 6. If you are hungry, in need, stop by. They'll ask you your name. I think they ask your age for their records because it's a federally funded program. And they will hand you a nice meal to enjoy right there at their picnic table outside, or you can just take it home. High Wire Brewing Durham, they have their mini pop-up market every Thursday. This is from 6 until 8, where one local arts and crafts vendor is chosen in advance. And then they set up shop outside, I think under a tent or whatever. And then you can see what they make. You can make some purchases, help them along with their business. And if you want to be chosen to be an artist, I do have a link for that as well, so you can fill out the form and get chosen later. But for the most part, a High Wire is a beverage venue, so you won't go thirsty. At least they probably have food too. I don't know. I don't drink, but still, you can go there and enjoy a beverage and meet local artists and see what they've made and see if you want to make a purchase. All right, and if I didn't say the time, 6 until 8. The Triangle Turtles and Hares Running Group, they'll be leading their Thursday evening run, 6:30 until 9:30. It'll start cooling off by then. You know, it's going up to like 90s today. So, and I see people running still, even though it's hot, and their hands are always empty. I always thought that when you run, you stay hydrated with some kind of water, beverage, some kind of drink. I never see people run carrying water bottles. Maybe they just wait till they get home, but I think it might be a good idea if you're running to have something to drink with you. So tonight, when they run from 6:30 until 9:30, you might want to have a water bottle with you because I know it'll be hot, even though it'll start cooling off probably around 6:30. So they will all meet at Tomato Jake's, which is 8202 Renaissance Parkway, number 101. They'll meet in front of Tomato Jake's. So where this is just south of Streets at South Point, over there by the Target. So all paces are welcome. You will not be left behind. And it will be dark, of course, by the time you're done. So you might want to bring a flashlight or a headlamp. And this is a free event, by the way. Enjoy sunset yoga in the park. That's more my speed at Forest Hills Park, 1639 University Drive, this evening from 7 until 8. It'll definitely be cooling off by then. So you can unwind and de-stress following poses set by Flocious Soul Yoga. They're running the event. Free admission. Do not forget your yoga mat. If you don't have one, then bring a nice towel. And again, they do suggest that you bring some bottled water as well. So it's going to be from 7 until 8 this evening. Now, tomorrow, Counterculture Coffee is going to have tasting at 10. Their venue is at 812 Mallard Avenue. You get to sample coffees from 10 until 11, hang out, talk coffee, just get your day started with some nice caffeine or decaffeinated beverage. So that's going to be really, really nice socialization at Counterculture Coffee tomorrow. The Salvation Army of Durham, they're going to have Free Food Friday. This is where if you are in need, don't be embarrassed. Stop by. They are at 909 Liberty Street. They will give you food. Sometimes they have like hygiene items, and sometimes they even have pet food. So if you need help, don't be embarrassed. They will be starting at 10 and will be going while supplies last, usually until noon-ish. Now, if you'd like to volunteer, they would love that. Help them sort out everything and give everything away. And of course, if you're in need, they'll let you take some items home yourself. So if you want to volunteer, then give them a call. I have the phone number right here. You can call in advance and then see if they need you tomorrow starting at around 8. I think that's it. Let's check the weather. Okay. It is 88 degrees right now. They say partly sunny. It's totally sunny over here on Cap Street, but basically, Durham is bigger than just Cap Street. So it's partly sunny somewhere in Durham. It's going up to 93. Now it's going to get cloudy later this afternoon, and then between 6 and 2-ish, there's a 30 to 40% chance of not just rain, but thunderstorms. So try to see if you can grab your raincoat or your umbrella just in case. Now, tomorrow is going to be 88 degrees with a 40% chance of rain, just rain, like no thunderstorms, but rain. Let's look ahead at the, where's my phone? Let me look ahead at the weekend because, after all, a lot of us live for the weekend. Saturday, 88 at 40% chance of rain. And this has changed just within the last few minutes. Last time I checked, it was a 40% chance of rain on Sunday. But now they're saying probably because Zelda Lockhart's book release party is on Sunday and outdoors. Her book, by the way. So maybe that's why it's not going to rain on Sunday, but there will be a high of 90 degrees. All righty then. I think that's pretty much it. I do hope that you have a beautiful afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow at noon for for Bull City Hangout. Oh, continue to send information to Durham Skywriter at Yahoo. Would love that. Thank you very much. So with that, have a beautiful afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow at noon. Ciao for now.